Hey, welcome to geekermag, and today we're going to talk about our 5 favorite new features in Windows 11 24H2. These features will be available to the general public and are not restricted to the small section of Copilot Plus PCs with the new hardware. But before we go further, if this video helps you in any way, please consider subscribing as it motivates us to continue making such content. The first feature on the list is the improved Microsoft Copilot. In the previous versions of Windows 11, Copilot was available in the system tray as a preview version tool that helped you perform certain AI-related stuff. However, with Windows 24H2, Microsoft Copilot is now a fully functioning app in your system that you can use to interact with the OpenAI-based chatbot. The app can be resized, moved around, and used however you want. But it's worth noting that this version of Copilot is basically just a web app. It cannot control your system settings or have any kind of deeper access to your PC. So not much has changed when it comes to the use cases of Copilot, but it is a lot more convenient to use. The next feature on the list is the new compression tool. In Windows 11 24H2, you can now compress your regular files into zip, 7z and tar files. For that, all you have to do is select the files that you want to compress or archive, right-click on them, compress to, and then press additional controls. In this dialog box, you'll be able to choose the archive format, compression method, and the level of compression that you want. This eliminates the need for various third-party compression tools that you might have used earlier. Windows 11 24H2 now brings a new energy saver mode that is focused on reducing your PC's carbon footprint. This feature is available for both devices, the ones with batteries or the ones that plug into the wall. Basically, when you enable this mode, your PC will draw less power from the battery or the wall, and it will also reduce the performance of your system accordingly. If you're using a laptop, this mode should help your battery last a lot more longer. In this new version of Windows 11, you have some minor changes in the quick setting style as well. Earlier, the quick setting style offered a few generic settings that weren't as customizable. But now you get a lot more settings in a scrollable menu fashion. You can hold any one of these settings and then drag and drop them in the position that feels the most intuitive to you. Windows 11 24H2 also comes with a new microphone feature that could be incredibly useful for those who live in a noisy environment. Voice focus is a feature that works even for PCs that don't have a dedicated NPU, so you don't need the latest hardware to use this feature. When you enable voice focus, Windows will automatically reduce the background noise to make sure the other person hears your voice as clearly as possible. Now, apart from these, there are still some more features that did not make it to the list. Your linked mobile device now shows up right beside the start menu for easier access to notifications and media. The cut, copy and paste icons are now properly labeled in the File Explorer as well. If you use a lot of Linux, you can now use the sudo command in Windows as well. Just enable the feature and enjoy. This was it for today's video. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.